Today on Photoshop, I will be showing you how to shade in or make an HD quality picture on Photoshop. There's a few different ways to do that. One is by manual and one is by filtering. And I'll show you how to do that right here. Alright, let's begin. Now, I'm going to open my image. And then choose the file I'm going to use. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's right here. Alright. Now I'm just zoom in here. Alright, I'm going to add another picture into this one. Alright. Now, I got to, this doesn't go in with the background, so I'll have to give it some lighting filtering. So go and check if the layer is selected, then go to Filter, go to Render, and choose Lighting Effects. Now here you have a little circle equipped here. Now you want to move it using your mouse with the little dot at the top where it's most at the tip. Now then you can choose where the light will go onto your image. Now the light's going to be coming from the window, so we'll have to put it in the middle somewhere and give it a bit darken effect because he's inside. Alright, press OK, and your picture has been light filtered. Alright, now we want the background to be filtered and sharpened. If you're on Photoshop 7.0, you want to use the top ones. If you're on CS3, you want to use the Smart Filter. So you have your preview here, which affects the background. So you have little dials here, which you can choose how many pixels you want to sharpen. Too much may make it too dramatic. And top one to choose how greatly you want those pixels to sharpen your image. Press OK when you're done, and you'll see that the image has been sharpened. Here's what happens by pressing undo and redo. Alright. And this is just one way of how to shade in an image and the background for sharpening. Now here's another way that you can sharpen also. So there's one way of how to shade a picture. Now there are many different ways to edit a picture and have it shaded, like this one for example. Alright, here's another picture where we can shade using different features. Now I want to shade in Knuckles right here. So I want to go into Filter, then go and I can choose different artistic options using the menu. Now it shows you the preview right here. I don't like that one, so I'm going to choose different ones. You have many different options to choose from. And oh, here's one. Now it can be wait a second, let me check something. It's odd. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, Filter. And there it is. Alright, so this shadens in everything that you have on your picture. And it shows like all the background and the two characters fighting. Alright. Now we want to if you want wind, you can choose the wind going from left to right, and you have 3 different options to choose from. The best one for movement is wind. Press OK, and see now you have movement going on in your picture. Alright. So now there was a little in my HD picture, there was a little flare right here. So if you want to add one, you go to Render, then Light Flare. Now you can move using the preview at the top of the screen there, and change how bright you want it using the little dial at the, below it. And then you have different types of flares: 35mm, 105, and Movie Prime. But the best I would say would be Movie Prime, but you can choose any way other. And there it is. It's a little trick I learned by messing around with it. Now, if you want to do it manually, just go up to one of your characters and choose the eyedrop tool, and then sample one of the colors on your character where you want to shade it. And then choose right there, and it comes up with the color on your color selector. So you darken it evenly to get a shaded color, like so. And then use your paintbrush tool and use the little tricks I showed you in my last video. It's a bit too big. Alright. And you can shade it manually. A little smaller. It may take a bit of practice too. I haven't really mastered it either. But it's a way to shade in your character and keep in its original color. Alright, so there you go. If you have other pictures that need to be shaded in and it wasn't described here, please let me know and I'll try to explain it in the long run.